Labor's demanding embattled Liberal MP Gladys Liu front the parliament to clear up questions about her links to the Chinese Communist Party. Let's go live now to political reporter Trudy McIntosh, who's here at Parliament with us. And Trudy, it comes as concerns have been raised by the intelligence community about the Liberal MP.
Yeah, so today Labor really targeting Gladys Liu after a string of reports we saw overnight that raised further questions about the Liberal MP. The Herald Sun reporting that senior Liberals were warned by the intelligence community about Gladys Liu's links to the Chinese Communist Party ahead of her pre-selection. Also a separate report that ASIO warned then Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull not to attend an event with Gladys Liu in 2018 because of fears that some of the guests at that event may be a security risk now. Today we've seen Shadow Attorney General Mark Dreyfus up in the House now trying to suspend standing orders. You might be able to hear the bells behind me. They're in the House at the moment voting on that division. Here's a little bit of Mark Dreyfus. He wants Gladys Liu to address the House.
She's not prepared to front this House, of which she is a member, and fully explain the mess that she made on national TV on Tuesday night, the unexplained matters that remain unexplained by her written statement issued yesterday. This is a serious matter. It goes to whether or not the member for Chisholm is a fit and proper person to occupy the government benches which she is presently occupying.
Now, yesterday, Gladys Liu released a written statement trying to address these matters, but that hasn't satisfied Labor. They want her to appear in the House because if she were to mislead the House, that leads as quite a serious offence for doing so. But we also heard from the Attorney General, Christian Porter. He's been strongly defending Gladys Liu today and taking the attack back to Labor.
The fundamental proposition that they are putting is that a Chinese Australian with a wonderful heritage, who overcame domestic violence, who came to this country and has natural associations with Chinese organisations, by virtue of those associations is not a fit and proper person to be here. The question is, are you fit and proper people to be here when you run arguments like that?
But it was a different take from Barnaby Joyce outside the chamber. He was appearing on 2GB's with Alan Jones, and he says that Gladys Liu should stand aside if she's proved to have allegiances to China.
For any member of parliament, there is an expectation that you have undivided loyalty to Australia and a sense of patriotism, discerning patriotism, not blind patriotism, nationalism. I mean, that's why we have ASIO, is to have some form of oversight and to give confidence to the Australian people that if somebody was not able to pass muster, then the appropriate action would be taken to remove them.
Now, Annalise, the counting is underway for this division to suspend standing orders. It doesn't appear like Labor would have the numbers to get this up at this stage, to force her to make a statement in the House, because we saw one of their members removed from the chamber during this debate. Also, I'm just being told from our reporter Eliza, who's in the chamber, that Bob Katter, by the look of it, isn't in the chamber to vote with the government.